Everybody, I'm jumping on here really quickly. I just wanted to upload something and let you guys know what our plans are. Um, oh, that's cool. You can see what I'm watching in the, don't mind me. But hubby and I are planning our scouting trip to Mérida, and we are going there to, of course, finish our residency. If you've seen my other videos, I'm just now starting to post and talk about this because I am not a YouTuber. I'm not, I am a YouTuber. I guess I can say that. But I'm not used to posting content, but I'm going to do better with that because it just makes sense. I've been working remote for 18 years, not since COVID, 18 years. My son will be 18 and he's never seen his mother go into an office. So if I can do that, I could do this. I would think, right? Well, we'll see. But I wanted to jump on here and say that we are headed to Merida, Mexico. A lot of people are headed to Merida, or maybe it's just me. You know how you buy a car and you're like, no one has this car. I've never seen it. And then once you get the car, everybody has the car. My husband keeps telling me that it is all in my head. And it's probably because I follow a lot of people who are either living in Merida or going to Merida or are in Mexico. I'm part of the Exodus Summit with Stephanie Perry and Rashida Dow. I've been following Cortez since probably the last 3-4 years. I follow Tia Nikki. I follow a lot of people who have either gone, Mexiplanners, Monty. So definitely some YouTubers that if you are not subscribed to or following, check out Jose, like just a ton of people since I've been on my living life to the fullest, right? We're living, not just existing, which is the name of our channel. So kind of bear with me as we kind of get this together. We are working out some things. I am still working for the man full time, and I work a lot. And I also run a business. So my husband and I own a very large vending business in our home state. And that takes up quite a bit of my time as well. So, yeah, and we'll talk about that. I have another channel, Cash Route Chronicles, and that channel is being built up as well to really talk to people who want to get into the vending business because it's very lucrative. But there are some pitfalls that you can avoid if you follow us and maybe consider, going in that route, in that direction. So on here today, looking crazy. I have no makeup on. I have, you know what? But shout out to DoDash. Started following her too. She's been very motivating in terms of just getting out there and just posting. In our heads, we keep thinking that people we know are watching us, but they're not. And if they are, so what? But I wanted to jump on here and kind of just really just kind of start because you got to start. So anywho, we are going to Mérida, Mexico in less than, and actually officially 8 days, to finish up our residency there. We did hire a facilitator. I started my residency here in Raleigh, North Carolina. I finished it and was approved. And then I have to go, of course, to Mérida, to Mexico to finish it up. My husband did not finish his because he did not start with me. He's doing the family unity. So we had to order a apostille of our marriage certificate. And if you want to know more about that as well, continue to follow me and I'll share with you guys what that process was like as well. And I think the difference between him doing the process of residency with me is that he would have to have had to confirm the same things. We qualified through economic solvency, but I believe it doubles if you have a second person. I think there's some added on things. We didn't want to mess around with it. We were just like, let's just go ahead and get me in first, and then we will pull him in under family unity. So we are doing that. My facilitator has told me that he has both our appointments scheduled And we're excited about that. We're going to stay for 2 weeks. Hopefully, everything gets completed in 2 weeks. That is the plan. And then once we come back to the US, we're going to hit packing hard. Like I've been doing some decluttering. I've been posting stuff on Marketplace to sell, like little things. And there's some few things. I have a wine cooler, not a wine cooler, but a wine refrigerator for when I was a heavy wine drinker. Selling that, just selling everything. We're getting rid of everything, and it's exciting. It's really exciting, and I think that it's also, of course, scary because you don't know what you don't know. But I have wanted to live abroad for many, many years. It's not due. I'm not running from anything. America is America. America does what America does. Always have in its corporate settings because it is a corporation. I think once people understand that, they kind of understand how this thing works. There are some new things going on that has us kind of like, but we were going anyway, child. We was on our way. And um, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. But stay with me on this journey. I think, the next post probably will be on our way to Mexico. But if you have any questions, please drop them down in the comments. Please like and subscribe to our video and bear with me as I build this channel up. I'm extremely busy, but I definitely want to do this. I think it's important. I think there's a lot of information I can share. It's so much that I want to tell the world that sometimes you just got to do it, and I'm doing it. So join me, follow me. Let's do it together. If you're trying to do something too, let's support one another. But at the end of the day, I'm excited about our first trip to Mérida, and the process to becoming a temporary residency of Mexico, because I'm excited. I love Mexico. Oh, by the way, I've been to Querétaro last year. Went to Querétaro with my mom, my daughter, and myself. We stayed a week. I've gone to Panama, and these are just the scouting trips that we've been on. And we loved Panama. We were there during the election. We broke out. We was like, we out of here. We went to Panama. I had a great time. That was for a week. My husband and I really enjoyed Panama. I think my parents are going to go to Panama this year to see if it works for them. I told them they should be doing that. Like because we are not retired. We're still working. We're close though. I'm definitely in my 50. I'm 50. Let's just say 50. Not in my 50s. I just brand new. I'm brand new to 50. I'm a brand new baby in 50. But we are not retired yet. And so my parents are. So the hope is that they will go to Panama and become citizens. We'll consider a residency there through their pensionado. I think it's called, if I'm saying that wrong, but the pensionado process. So lots to share with you guys, lots to share. And again, be gentle with me. I am new to this, but I definitely want to be better at it. And so we're about to recruit some young people, y'all, to help me spruce up my video recording or what have you, because all I know is how to work corporate. And I want to learn who I am, because I've been doing this thing for a long time. I worked corporate for many, many years, and I'm a little tired. All right, I'm jumping off here now. Thank you so much for listening. And please, if you would be so kind to really subscribe and follow us, we will be putting out content about our process to moving to Mérida. All right, thanks everybody.